Do the food.
Oh.
It's time for them to eat.
That's why he's sitting there. What's mine?
I gotta
Huh?
get this stuff.
What happened, Harv?
I gotta get pork and stuff.
Pork? That biscuit keeps bothering everybody.
What did you say
I see it.
Yeah, I got it.
Your voice is backed off.
Ooh.
I never did anything to him. I don't know why he doesn't like me. Two.
So what do you put at the end of there?
He always looks at you when you take his picture.
Well, lead is solder. Solder's
It
made out
doesn't
of
come
lead.
with solder?
I don't know how it works. But
We have to read the directions.
Yeah, read the directions first.
just solder my fingers together. He's glued up together.
It's almost like that crazy glue thing.
He's super glued up together.
Oh!
I got super glue on my
glued
fingers
it-
and I went like this. And they got all over my sweats.
No, he glued his fingers together.
Oh, you did. Not too
It
long
was
ago.
like this.
No. It was, I touched the glue thing and my finger got stuck on it.
Oh,
And I couldn't pull it off.
I think his fingers.
So what'd you do?
No, it was
He
the,
had his fingers together.
Super glued them.
yeah, I had them together like this.
Yeah.
And I got these two apart.
Why don't you put all the white elephant presents in the middle?
Come on, look at this thing. Did you see your other thing you got?
The jump thing.
No, it's not.
Home.
Spanish, hurry up.
Who
Or,
else got you DVDRs?
huh?
Senor.
Who else
I
got
don't
you
know how to say
DVDRs?
presents.
Yeah, this is.
Who's up first? Who's number one?
Yeah.
Number one.
Yeah.
Number one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I traded numbers with him, but he tricked me.
Okay.
Oh, you got this.
That's okay. I can always use DVDR.
That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work.
You can't film them all, can you? Is that
Yes,
cheating?
you can. I don't have a problem with it.
Oh, yeah, you can look at it.
I want this one.
It's white elephant. It's all crap anyway.
Ah, come on.
I want that one.
Okay.
My white elephant's high
I'll tell you
quality
this one's at the dollar
merchandise.
store.
Here's the side price version.
That's my dad's.
Oh, you're not supposed to say anything.
Let's see.
You're not supposed to say who
And I
it
think
is.
this is whose writing is
Let's
this?
see. That's
Absolutely.
is this one.
You get her over here and you don't attack her.
And vice versa.
It's useful. It's useful.
This is useful.
It's really useful. You like it?
So is that one.
Oh, yeah, toilet paper's useful.
No, that's not toilet paper. I'll tell you that right now.
Use toilet paper? I don't think it's useful.
That was funny. There was something on
This is
that.
like a flare or something,
My
right?
big fat obnoxious
What
boss.
is he
They were
growling at?
supposed to sell reusable toilet paper.
Okay, I'll take this one.
That's funny.
Okay, let's see what it is. Yeah.
It looks like a giant stogie.
We gotta watch him open it.
The used
Hot
stogie.
dog.
That's a transcript.
Oh
What's
no! Peanuts, pistachios.
Piece of
PC pipe.
Oh, you found it out in the garage.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
I don't know here.
Okay, who's number two?
Come here, That's
You mean you're not gonna steal Harvey's?
I like this one.
Why don't you pick something else? You already know what it is.
What is it? Is it
Yeah,
in the
you
toy
want,
section?
you
can't
want
whistle
something
with this
that you
stuff.
haven't
It's not mine.
Oh, that one looks good.
nicely wrapped.
Yeah.
This one is closed. I don't want those.
You don't want clothes. I like the rattling one.
Yeah, get the rattle in.
Yeah, those are usually pretty good.
That's funny.
Okay, you got it.
It's in your
It's
head.
yours, man.
Ooh, I needed these.
Actually,
What is it?
that's a white elephant Britain gift right there.
Okay, just
You can
leave
put it around the
Just-
PVC
just
pipe.
Say it. Don't open it up.
What is it?
Somebody
You can't
can
open
take it.
Yeah. Somebody
Yeah.
can steal it from you.
What is it? Let's move on next. Oh, that's cool. That's really neat.
Okay.
That's the way white elephant is.
I've always needed
I'm
little
gonna get
things
back
to put
Oh, sorry.
together, what?
Yeah.
with him by the leg.
What is it?
No, it's closed.
Until I move pipes together.
Closed closes.
You know, radiators and
You wanna take
Oh, gee, that
Water,
is really
gas.
neat.
Not
Are you
usually
think
gas,
she's serious?
like-
I mean, really.
this? No.
She'd rather see something else.
There's a bunch of them.
Pick mine, pick mine,
I like
pick mine. This one's mine.
I'll take yours.
She'll like it. She can use it actually. It's pretty useful.
It's heavy.
Ah, is it made out of iron?
Yeah. I bought it at the dollar store. That's my secret.
don't say anymore.
That's you just gave it away.
Gwen saw some paper on it.
Oh
It's a half a roll.
It's probably
It's all paper.
more than what the.
Another roll of paper.
Here's the bag.
Oh boy. That is very useful.
Yeah, you got all of it right there.
Unload.
He did that one all on his own.
Oh, that's good, Brent.
All on his own. He can use
I
it.
even told the lady at the dollar store to double bag it so she wouldn't see it.
All the bags?
I hear something.
Did you tell her it was for a white elephant?
I'm like, okay, I need it.
He was all
double
saying,
bagged.
a white elephant? What is that? A
White
Chinese?
elephant. I got it.
Elephant
White
Japan?
elephant.
All of you all.
Okay, give Grandpa
Give me the
whatever.
one from your dad.
You might get
Watch out, don't break it.
from that. You might get something from the garage.
It could be something from
Yeah.
outside, from the sewers.
Oh,
That's actually a variety pack.
good, isn't it?
Oh, great. That's pack.
You may want to open it all the ways.
You get two choices.
Oh man, get a horoscope and everything.
Yeah, Ohio cop shot a two-headed Bigfoot.
Well, Brent didn't get that one.
Oh yeah, the back. I didn't notice the back until after I bought it.
You
That's the
got
globe.
that?
The globe? Yeah.
I know how you got it from your mom's house.
No, she had the Inquirer. That one's more
It
interesting.
comes in
Sorry.
black and white, you didn't burn it. Like, actually,
No, that's how it comes. Those usually it said the
Oh, what's it?
the horoscope.
Just in case you don't like that one.
What month is that for?
Man, I got some good ideas for the next.
There's
What-
one more in there.
Yeah.
That white
Horoscope
elephant,
is
man.
it?
Oh man, I got some good ideas now.
Right Aid
No, that's
for bunions. Corn cushions. That's pretty good.
Wait, whose horoscope is it?
I can't
The
see it.
funniest thing would be if it's his. If it's a Taurus.
No, Lyra.
Libra?
Libra.
Oh,
Lyra.
that's right.
I was hoping she was gonna get that.
I also have a corn on one of my
My gift.
There you go.
Okay, here's number
It
5.
looks like you should have picked mine.
Don't forget my gift.
Alright, Melissa.
And you also believe in
Go
two-headed
whistle with
Sasquatches, huh?
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get people to
Oh,
take his PVC. This is
Mom
long.
said
all the way.
there's a good one. Saddam said.
Let me see. Let me see.
How about a bush Santa?
That's a little
With
far.
flames coming out his butt. Oh, that's what someone used that box for.
Good thing. Good thing.
That really throws me off.
Rice?
So I didn't
Yeah.
The right person got
Oh
that.
my gosh! It's a rubber chicken.
All right.
It's an animal toy.
Hey Tom.
It's so in the.
You know, Melissa, I actually bought that for your birthday. I forgot to give it to you.
Oh, really?
No, for the
Yeah.
Don't give it to him.
Hey.
Brent.
What's
Okay,
the name of
Brad.
that chicken? It's like Walker.
Walker.
Walker, yeah. Walker.
Somebody might take it though. He's going
He
crazy.
wants it.
He's gonna take it from you.
He thinks it's for him.
Pretty bad.
Huh? Oh man. It was on the shelf. I just grabbed it. I didn't read it.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I just thought the front cover was
Okay, let's see. Let's see what
See,
Sean gets.
he has a good whistle.
actually that's pretty good.
No.
Keep looking.
Why did I pick that then?
Somebody would have taken it from me.
AM, FM radio,
And a watch.
and a watch.
Maybe I can take it from him. Wait, Karen,
Who's
do
in?
you get two turns? or
Somebody
no?
has to take something from you. Hey, but is the watch?
It's the person that has a turn that
Yeah.
can take
It's
the.
not connected
Buddy,
on
can
the
you
other
take
side.
something from me?
Ah man, I was about ready to grab that too.
Who is it?
Buddy, can you take it from me, please?
I don't think it's working.
Those are from the dollar store, huh?
They sell watches at the dollar store?
Yeah.
Buddy, take it from me.
He's going
Get
crazy.
your dollars worth.
Oh.
That toy.
Can you grab one of his toys behind you?
Oh, Brent, that was not nice. Melissa wants
See,
to
my
say
whistle
that.
works really good.
Don't squeak it.
You have to look at this thing,
Come on.
Tom. It's pretty bad.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm glad that I just grabbed it off the shelf. I didn't even look at it.
What if I pick that person?
I was just cracking up about the
might pick something.
front cover.
You're still
Tom,
present.
Tom, my whistle works really good.
Huh?
He wants you to take it to
What? His whistle? What?
Actually, it's the common
What?
sport. It came out of the garage, Harv, I'm sure.
You don't want those? So if I take that, then you open that, right?
Black Widows and
He wants the chicken.
He wants
They
to.
didn't bite on this.
He's looking for it.
Okay,
I think he decided.
I'm gonna take this.
Okay, I'll open the last white elephant.
Oh, that's cool. No, wait, who?
I was number 7. I was the last
Oh,
one.
you took Brent's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I want to go for this.
Might be funny.
So who has what?
You can take somebody else's.
Who has what?
I had no idea about that.
I have a chicken.
What do you got?
The broken one.
Yeah, that's like at Rite Aid, like right on the shelf when you check out.
Yeah. Biscuit ones.
I can get this repaired.
You see it?
It's dollars for it. Forget that.
What is it supposed
Oh, what do you have? Grandma, what do you have?
dog.
It's a dog.
Grandma, what do you have?
I actually
Right here.
her birthday and then I forget to
Oh, she has that?
Have
No.
one. That's the only one he can't.
Why?
Because you got polydent and
Well, how about yours?
Oh, now more than
mine.
No, he got that other thing. I didn't realize that that was.
What was yours?
They don't sell that like behind the counter. They sell like in front of the
Oh,
counter.
that's right.
I think it's in your underwear.
Yeah, after useful. That's probably the most useful stuff for you. This is unopened.
yeah. But you might like to
Who
do
is this from? Just tell me.
It's
Who's it
me.
from? something useful?
I don't know. It's probably at the dollar store. She probably got it at the dollar store.
Yeah, like that. Those stuff there.
Yeah.
He's so
Tell you what, Brent,
Okay, then
since
Sean has
that
to
watch
pick
is
one.
broke, you take this
Oh, thanks, Grandpa. That's
Hey, that was supposed to be a broken watch.
I guess we could change the rules, huh?
Okay, so what's this? Alright, can I open it?
No. It's not yours. You took
You
yours.
took that.
Oh, yeah.
And then he gets to take the other.
He gets to take whatever he wants now.
So intense.
Now, where did you buy that? Did they have them all the time?
At the dog store. At
what?
That looked totally like a teacher one.
An animal store?
yeah. The dog store.
What was the point of it? Why did you get it for her?
I got it. I got it for her birthday. Oh, the chickens. The giants.
You don't know about that?
Every time
They
Mom
put
and
chickens
Dad
every time
play,
they intentionally
when they intensely walk in, they'd all pull these chickens out. And
That's what the whole chicken thing is. It's a walker.
Hey.
Well, that's pretty nice.
Oh, that's why you got it.
It's actually useful.
Is she allowed to take them?
I told you he's useful.
Is she allowed to take them?
You could do puppets.
About those to Francis.
You can work out all your problems.
At least you'd have to change her whole theme.
Yeah.
She used to
It'd be
have
over,
chicken.
man. It'd be like,
You can work out all your problems with your coworkers.
I'm gonna finish that.
They should put an apple dumpling game.
Too curious.
He's so hyper intense.
No, don't videotape me.
Don't videotape you?
Edit it out.
Looks like you're playing that. Okay.
Here's the code.
Simpsons Road Rage.
No.
Hit and miss. There's the drop zone. There's the usual California. So far away. So far away. If that diamond ring won't speak. If that camel jock won't talk, Mama's gonna buy you a pet named Spock. Huh? Okay, I'll get your stuff ready so you can take a chowa. Chowa.
Grandpa's band. Clear it there.
Huh?
Look, Grandpa's band can clear it there.
Oh yeah, huh?
Nice
That'd be cool.
little
Like,
stage down there.
look at this nice view of the boardwalk.
I'm not gonna stand on that. That's not very solid.
Hey, dude.
Okay, let's go on some rides.
Okay.
Are you taking? See you down there. Stage.
What stage?
Down there.
Stage around here. This is a
Stage
pier.
down there?
They can't have a stage on a pier.
I think the whole thing would be shaken if someone played music on that stage. Or if there was a concert there.
Let me videotape this. Huh? Oh, that's an elevator? What's an elevator doing here?
See if we can go down.
In case of fire, use the stinking stairs, it says.
Well, that's if there's a fire.
Do not use the elevator,
If there's a fire.
because then you'll be on fire.
Okay, kick it, kick it.
I'm gonna put this away. Cool. Just pretend the camera's not here. Pretend the camera's not here. Cool.
Yeah, what happened to that boat? There's a boat out there. I think it crashed. Look. Whoa, this is scary.
What, you wanted to spin around and go backwards or something?
Yeah. This is so creepy. There you go, let's go. Going round and round and round.
Oh, cool, we get to stop.
This is getting annoying.
Hey, we can just climb down, huh? Just grab onto that thing and just climb down from here.
Okay, if the cord breaks, put your legs up. This costs about $6 million on the roller coaster game. $6 million.
Wow.
Right.
You wouldn't want to lose a shoe here, huh?
It's a whole bunch of those rings. Look, there's a whole, you know those rings that you get on the merry-go-round?
Oh, they kept throwing it up there?
There's a whole bunch down there.
Wow.
So I bet you that's why there's no one over there.
Yeah.
Who's that place that you got your thing at?
Oh, the Twinkies?
Yeah.
I think over there at the end. See where it says Twinkies?
No, it says tickets.
No, further back.
Oh yeah.
Twinkies! But they're deep fried Twinkies.
I'm gonna get another one of those on the way out.
You like those?
Can we go on that roller coaster right there?
I don't know if you're high enough.
Hands and feet inside the car.
What happened?
Thank you.
It's going backwards now. Don't use the tape. Don't use the tape. See?
There's a Huey Lewis video?
Whatever. Okay, you ready?
You're not playing? Why?
Because of this. Oh. Okay, you ready?
Sit.
Mystery spot.
Okay.
Now the lumberjacks who are selling the land made a deal. In order to buy that flat land down there, they must also buy that hillside. The man thought that was a pretty good deal, went ahead, bought the whole kit and caboodle, and he sent his surveyors up to mark the boundaries of his property, and his surveyors noticed some pretty strange things. First thing they noticed when they walked up that hill was about twice as hard to walk up as the incline looked. Next thing they noticed when they got out their trusty compasses, they noticed some variations. A couple degrees in some points, other points there's 180-degree variations. This means that north became south, south became north. So the man was looking at this area. He noticed this strangeness happen in a relative small area, a near perfect circle about 150 feet in diameter. The border of the mystery spot runs just in between these two cement blocks. Goes right through these sister grove of trees, coming around in a circle, having the cabin be about the center of the mystery spot. The man also noticed the border of the mystery spot. Wasn't a gradual change into it, happened very suddenly. This means right now I'm standing outside the mystery spot. All right, so walk over here. Now inside the mystery spot. All right, outside, inside. All right, outside, inside. All right, okay, I think you guys get the general idea by now. I tell that sometimes people just don't get it. No, but don't worry, you guys look like a sharp crowd. So that means those of you over here, you guys are just outside the mystery spot. Looks like there's a majority of you inside the mystery spot. And those of you standing right about here should feel about half mysterious, half not. Definitely. Now, these two cement blocks were placed here back in the 40s as level surfaces. But due to the years of these lovely sequoia trees growing upwards, their root systems have also grown outwards, causing these blocks to be a little out of balance. So we here at the Mystery Spot have employed wonderful technicians and engineers, spent millions of dollars to develop these 2x4s. And these 2x4s are level, and I can prove it with my trusty spirit level. Now does everybody here know how a level works? Pretty simple, a glass cylinder with a bubble inside. Bubble gets to the middle, means it's on a level surface. There's no angle or tilt. Now if I take my level, I'll place it here on this board. Anybody want to tell me where my bubble is?
You can see it.
The middle, yes. What does that mean?
Level.
Very good. Now what every good carpenter should know, to check a level, make sure it's calibrated properly. It's not bent or anything. If you slip it, flip it around, look at it from the other side. And if it gives you the same results, means it's a working level. Yeah, this looks good. Also, anywhere I should place a level on the board. Should also tell me it's level. Yeah, looking good there. Try that side. Looking good there. And of course, last but not least, check out this board here. Cool. So it looks like what we have here are 2 level boards with a working level. And knowing that, I'll need the help of my first 2 volunteers. 2 people want to help me out? You want to help me out? All right, you can help me out too. All right, let's have you two. Come on down. Step on these boards. One person on either side. All right, so one person, kind of like you're on the ends of skis. All right, now standing straight up and tall, looking right at each other. We can line up your eye levels. All right, so it looks like you're looking straight ahead there. Probably about the lower lip there. You're looking straight ahead, a little over the head. All right, let's have you two switch places. All right, now let's look again. Notice you're looking straight ahead, probably about the bridge of the nose. You're looking straight ahead, about the forehead. All right, so it may appear as if you've gotten taller. What has actually happened is you've gotten shorter. Since you're inside the mystery spot, you're now feeling the effects of the mystery spot. Very good job. Let's give him a round of applause. Very good job, you two. So what we notice down here at the bottom of the hill near the border is a height change about 2 to 3 inches. When we go up that hill towards the center of the mystery spot, we'll have a height change about 8 inches to a foot. 2 more people want to try this out? Oh, okay. Seem pretty excited. Come on down. Who's trying? Are you trying out with her?
Come on, Heather. Come on. I'll go.
All right, she'll go. All right. Step on these boards. Right now, standing straight up and tall. Looks like you're looking straight ahead there, about to the nose. You're looking straight ahead, about the forehead. Let's have you two switch places. All right, now let's look again. Looks like, yeah, you're looking straight ahead. Back to the forehead, you're looking straight ahead, probably about the bridge of the nose. And remember, for an extra $10 by the end of the tour, I can keep your height this way. Just remember that. Round of applause. Very good job. Now let's have everybody face back towards me, back towards uphill. If you look down at your feet once more, you'll see that your feet have all but disappeared. You can try this on any normal hill outside the mystery spot, back in the real world, and you realize your results will be quite different.
What's wrong with that guy? He's leaning. Why is that guy leaning so much? I just keep on coming in maybe a little more. Come here. Which I like to call a cabin of mystery. Now this was originally built in 1942 as a tool shed. It was actually built 10 feet up that hill. And over the period of about 2 months, I slid down to this very spot where it rests today. Now, why the cabin slide down to this exact spot, you may ask? That's a good question. Yes, some people get it. Yes, when I show you something as horribly mediocre as this, I like to hear the sounds of universal astonishment coming from everyone. All right, so I'm going to try with everybody. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you guys the Board of Mystery. Ooh. That was a little less pathetic. Might have to work on that a little more later on. Now, I have this board placed here. How many out there think this board is leaning into the cabin? Just raise your hand if you do. How many out there think this is a level board? All right. And how many out there think this board is leaning out of the cabin? For those of you who don't really know what to think, I do have my trusty torpedo level, show which way this is going. All right, now can I have you verify for me that the bubble right here is at the top? And the bubble does move? Oh yeah, pretty simple. Means it's a working level. Pretty much the only way I know how to rig a level. Somehow make the bubble stay in the middle, freeze it, something like that. Now, take my level, place it here on this board. Anybody want to tell me what my level is saying? Yeah, it's saying it's in the middle, that it's level. Yeah, if I flip this around, yeah, it gives me the same results. Tells me this is a level board. This board is placed here as a level reference point to the rest of the cabin, which is rather crooked. But that's not the cool part, you guys, because I do have for you my trusty billiard ball. Now this is a 3-ball. It's a red ball. It's a round ball. If I take my ball, place it here in the center of the board. If I just roll it down the board to the other side, I see it takes a 180-degree turn, rolling on out towards the other side. If I take my ball, I'll place it here in the center of the board, just let it go. Yeah, I see it rolls on out just towards the other end. Yeah, now you guys out there may be thinking this is a trick. The first thing I usually get is that I rig this board. And well, I could easily rig this board by making the groove on this board bigger on one end, small on the other, so the ball simply rolls back out. To prove that wrong, all I'd have to do is flip the board around. Right, it's simple enough.
take my board, place it back into the cabin once more. All right. Yeah, still says this level. Let's try rolling my ball down again. Alright, cool. And it gives me the same results, just as it did before. Next thing, though, that I get is that I've rigged this ball. And, well, I could have drilled a hole in this ball, placed a magnet inside, maybe even painted a magnet itself. So to check with that, let's have you, sir, inspect this ball for me. This ball here, does it have any funny bumps or lumps? Does it make any noise or shaking, attracting metal, feel any lighter or heavier than any normal ball? No. All right, a very thorough investigation. I'm sure you handle a lot of balls. If you guys out there don't trust me here, don't trust the expert, I may need something from one of you guys. Does anybody here have anything cylindrical, like chapstick or a water bottle? Chapstick? Maybe one of the longer ones. Oh, yes, this will work out just fine. Cherry, sure it's delicious, but is it magical?
Yes.
It is? No magic in the ingredients. But is it magnetic? No. Well, if I take this chapstick, I'll place it here on this end of the board, and if I just let it go, I see it starts rolling upwards, just as my ball did. All right, now, are you sure this isn't like magical or magnetic in any way? All right, well, you probably shouldn't use that about 2 to 3 days. So just be careful. All right, very good. Now, if you guys, excuse me. All right, now we are about to enter the cabin of mystery. Before we do, though, gotta warn you, once in here, you may experience some dizziness, some vertigo, maybe even some nausea. I don't want to see any mystery puddles in here, so there are no rules for support. And if I can have everybody hold all picture taken and toy playing to the end of my demonstration. Don't worry, I'll give you guys plenty of time to do that. But until then, just follow me to this mystery spot. It is rather easy. But if I take this, start to push it towards the mystery spot, it gets rather difficult. You can see this a little better visually, as the pendulum tends to favor that corner a lot more than the other side. You're all getting sleepy. You may also notice the direction this pendulum is starting to rotate. Starting to rotate in a counterclockwise direction. Now, due to the Coriolis effect in the northern hemisphere, things should actually be rotating clockwise, the opposite of what this is doing. This right here would be normal for somewhere, say, Australia, but no, we're in the golden state of California. Pretty cool. Now, can I have someone demonstrate the handlebars in the doorway for me? Somebody wants to grab onto those? The handlebars in the doorway. Anybody want to grab onto those?
I don't think I'm tall enough.
All right. I don't know. Maybe he might not be tall enough. He's gonna try that.
Mom, move.
Right, yeah, he's barely tall enough. Very good. He is dangling in the same degree which we are all leaning. Proving in some kind of gravitational force pulling us down, rather than grab the hill itself. Very good job. Hang in there. Now if you guys, excuse me, I'll show people this staircase right here. All right. Now we call this. Nope. You can go either way.
Go ahead and do that.
Go!
Higher on this end. And how many out there don't think at all have to be inside the cabin? Well, I do have my trusty torpedo level, show which way this is going. Now, if I take my level, I'll place it on this board. And I look down. Looks like the bubble's going over the line towards that side, meaning that is the higher end of the bench. That side's higher by about 2 inches. That's uphill, that's downhill. I can show you this a little easier with my billiard ball. If I take my ball, drop it down right there, and I let it go. See it starts rolling towards me, a little slowly maybe at first, but picking up some momentum as it's going on. Rolling down, rolling all the way down, just towards the other side. All right, one more time. All right, let's try it. See if I can do this. Start rolling. Oh, I'm getting stuck there. All right, let's try that again. Maybe I can roll all the way. There we go. Starts rolling towards me. All right, now rolling down. Pretty logical. Balls do roll downhill. You see the ball rolling down the bench towards this end, meaning this is the downhill's end. Now, also behind me is a roof. Now, this roof here may create a bit of an optical illusion because it's a horizontal reference point about height level that is rather crooked. My point being, if I walk up this way, may appear as if I'm getting shorter. If I walk down this way, may appear as if I'm getting taller. Alright, so this roof here is kind of creating the impression of a slope that doesn't really exist. To prove like it doesn't make a difference in our discoveries today, I'll need help with some volunteers of varying heights. I need someone tall at first. Anyone here about 6 foot tall? Oh, he is? Oh, whoa. Can I have you stand right here on this end of the bench, face out towards everybody? And how tall are you?
6'5".
6'5"? Anybody here a little closer to 6 foot, maybe 6'1", 6'2"? Alright, let's have him come on down. Come on down, stand right next to him, face out towards everybody. Alright, now can we have someone here, someone about 5'10"? Who here is 5'10"? No, he's not 5'10". Alright, anybody like 5'9"? Anywhere around there?
I'm like 5'7".
5'7". Well, actually, let's have you, sir. Come on down. I'm going to use you. Actually, can I have you step in between these two? I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, let's have you two switch places. We're going to try that. And then, let's see. I'm trying to get some tall people. I think you might be the next tallest person.
No, not me.
Not you?
It's an illusion. It's an illusion.
Okay, well, let's have 5'7". Come on down. Stand just right next to him. Maybe someone about 5'5". 5'5"? Nobody here's 5. Alright, let's see. How tall are you, sir? Let's try you out. Come on down. Stand right next to her. Alright, now I need. Let's have one last person, probably about 5'3". 5'2". That's you. Alright, come on down. Might have to scooch down a bit. I should fit up there.
5'8".
Very good. There we go. So as we notice, as this bench goes from downhill to uphill, it also goes from tallest to shortest. Now, also, you people standing there up on the bench, can you see the roof behind you? Well, I mean, if you look at it, you can see it. Well, I mean, if you look at it, you can see it. Facing this way is always a little difficult. All right. Knowing that, can I have you, ma'am, on the end, and you, sir, switch places for me? Then we're going to have you, sir, and you, sir, switch places. Then you two in the middle can switch places as well. Alright, so always look at their heights once more. Oh, God. Fairly close. So wait a second, sir. You just went uphill, and you got shorter? And you went downhill, and you got taller? I know by the end of the day, you won't be able to fit in your car. So you know that, let's have you, and you. You four can take a step up and down for me. I'm going to have you two stay up here. Alright, very good job. Let's give them a round of applause. You staying right there. Very good. And now these two still up here. Going to do a little thing I like to call a noise vote. Simple concept. I'm going to ask which one of these two you think is taller. For the one you think is taller, you're going to make a little noise for it. This doesn't mean you're going to make noise for the one you don't think is taller by saying no. But I tell that and still people do it. So, how many out there think this gentleman on the end, farthest away from me, is taller? Make some noise if you do. How many out there think this gentleman closest to me is taller? Make some noise if you do. No, I'd have to be. You're taller, probably a good inch or so. But let's have you, sir, stay right where you are. And let's have you move over just towards this other side. All right, now looking again. How many out there think this gentleman on the end, farthest away from me, is taller? Make some noise if you do. All right, what about this guy closest to me? Anybody think he's taller? Yeah, definitely. Now, did you two notice a height change going on there? Would you say you saw a height change? Well, let's have you, sir, stay right where you are. Let's have you, sir, move over just towards his other side. We're standing there. You probably start to feel a little more confident. All right. Very good. Let's give him a round of applause. Very good job. You guys can take us over now. All right. Very good. Now, we're going to move on down to our next demonstration. Just around the corner there, the T blocks. I'll place it on the block. Now look down. I'd say it looks pretty much level. I say pretty much, though. The bubble's a little bit off. The bubble's going this way over the line, about a 1/16 of a bubble over the line. Meaning this is the higher end here by about 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. Now, if I take my level, I'll place it about there. I look down, I'd say it looks pretty much level. I still say pretty much. Still a little bit off. And I take my level, place it on that end. Yeah, it looks still pretty much level. So it tells us the same thing all the way across. If we compare a quarter of an inch to a half an inch among the height changes among our people today, we notice it doesn't make much of a difference. To prove this, though, I'll need the help of 3 volunteers. 3 people want to help me out? We got 1 volunteer, we got 2 and 3. Cool, let's have you go down to that end. We're going to have you go down to that end, and you're going to come on down to this end. Are you two going to face each other? All right, now you could probably take 1 more step back. I'm kidding, don't do it. Right, now you are our scientific observer. You have the most important job. All right, and I chose you because you look far more responsible than these 2. I'm kidding, he doesn't look responsible either. All right, now, well, can you look at these 2 people for me and tell me of these 2 who is taller? Yeah, I'd have to agree. All right, let's have you 2 switch places. All right, now looking again, can you tell me of these 2 who is taller? Yes, yeah. So you saw a height change there. Would you say that height change is more than a quarter of an inch to a half an inch? It's about the width of a cookie. Would you say the height change was more than a cookie? Yeah. So it looks like you just got a little bit taller. Now, did you drink any milk, eat any vegetables in the past 10 seconds? No, any height-needs surgery? No, any performance-enhancing drugs? All right, we got a little taller. Who can complain? You also got some pennies, so. Let's give a round of applause. Very good. You guys can take a step on down. All right, now, can I have the help of a volunteer, someone generally around my height? I know I'm about 5'9". Anybody around there? I'm not that picky. This side. Standing here. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit shorter. Have you probably looking right ahead? That's my chin. I'm looking at the top of your head. So, did you notice the height change there? I noticed it without looking at the fence? Don't look at it. Right now, I'm going to move back towards the other side. The side I feel a little more comfortable on. I know, maybe even more. Where'd you go? No, I mean, you can take a step on down. Very good job. Give her a round of applause. All right, now, you guys out there may now be wondering what exactly is going on here at the Mystery Spot. Well, there are no answers as of yet. This is the Mystery Spot, not the Solve Spot. If that were true, I'd be out of a job. And I do quite enjoy being paid to watch people stumble around in a crooked cabin all day. But there are theories about what is going on here. Remember, these are just theories. None of them have been proven as of yet. But one of these theories is that deep below the Earth, way down deep below the Mystery Spot, there's a pit of magma, which is spinning in a reverse direction. That could cause things such as the pendulum going counterclockwise. Another theory is that there is a fault line running across the Mystery Spot, causing CO2 gas to seep up out of the ground and causing each and every one of you to hallucinate. Now, usually when I tell it, there's a couple people generally in the back just going. Oh, yeah. It was only $5. I know. Another theory is that up in the sky, there's a hole in the ozone layer causing light refraction. Much like behind a glass of water, you stuck a straw in there, you see the straw bend. But of course, the most commonly believed theory of all is that years ago, there was an alien spacecraft that crash landed right here, creating this hill, buried deep below us today, causing the effects you see before you now. That concludes my tour. I'd like to thank all my wonderful volunteers. Give them a round.